Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Megan and today we have another Mythical Mail Monday for you. I have a very clear what might be inside a box from a publisher, and then I also have two YA Fairyloots for you, I believe May and June. Not May and June, April and May, because we are in June currently. So I have April and May for you. Let's do one of these first and then we'll do the very obvious choice and then the other one. Now I don't know which one's May, which one's June. We're gonna find out together. Okay, let's get her open. I just said May and June again. I don't know which one's April, which one's May. I will get this right someday. But this is the May spoiler card and the theme is Scholarly Secrets. Okay, the first thing I'm pulling out looks like a glasses case, and you can use this, I'm sure, for sunglasses as well. I do have glasses, so I might actually use this to store my extra pair of glasses in and bring to work with me, because sometimes my contacts act up and I'm like, oh, I just wish I had my glasses with me so I could take out my contacts. So yeah, this is gonna be perfect. It's also just good in general to have it for like traveling purposes, so yep, we'll definitely be using this. Next is some sort of fabric item. Oh, I think it's a pillow cover, like a throw pillow cover. And we've got some people on here. I'm not sure who these people are. Let's see if the tag says. The Atlas 6 cushion cover. So I normally am a huge fan of character art. However, I like my character art to be on the books or on like pieces of paper and that sort of thing. I'm not a huge fan of just people on my cushions necessarily. I say as my cushion over here has Kaz from Six of Crows on it. However, that one feels more like a designy thing. This feels very people heavy. I love the artwork, I really do, but I don't foresee myself using this as a piece of decor in my home. Next, it looks like we have our next hidden book box. I did have all of these at one point and then I sold like one or two, and I really regret doing that because now I've been keeping them. And this one is a very beige sand color. It says Lessons on the Classical Arts, and then the spine says also the same thing, and then you open it up and we have just that little picture inside. So this will look good probably on my classics shelf. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably put it over there and store some stuff in it. And there you have it. Next we have a pin. It says a study in drowning pin. So I'm just gonna take a wild guess and think that this pin might be based on a study in drowning. I don't know. Oh, this is beautiful. This makes me want to read the book immediately. It's a golden typewriter, and on the page it says, I will love you to ruination. Let's see if it will focus. Just, oh, stunning. And then I think we just have, oh, it looks like we have one more thing besides our paper things in our book. We have a Dark Academia book tabs. Ooh. I have been annotating a lot more recently, so I'm excited to see what these look like. Oh yeah, I love these. They're giving Sherlock Holmes, but I will definitely be using them for some of, oh, this is even cooler. So I don't know if you can see, but it comes on this clear thing with like holes so you can attach it to a binder, like a spiral bound binder, and then it has a ruler. Yeah, that's really nice. I like that a lot, and I could see using it for like Ninth House, the Atlas 6, a Deadly Education, that Dark Academia vibe for sure. And then of course we have our paper products. We have two tarot cards here, 4 of Suns and 3 of Suns. I'm not sure who these characters are, but they kind of resemble the ones that are on this cushion, so maybe they're from the Atlas 6. Let me check the spoiler card. They feature Nicole and Cayenne from The Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott is who they are. And finally, we have our book of the month. Let's find out what it is. I'm really not sure. I feel like I have not been paying attention. Normally I'm pretty on top of like what the books are going to be. Ooh, backwards. Oh, and upside down. Oh, it's The Temptation of Magic by Megan Scott. Who would have guessed? Okay, so this is really pretty. It's a very vibrant red with gold foiling, and then we have these marble red sprayed edges and stunning end papers with gold foiling. Oh yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. It says this book is atmospheric with a dark academia setting, a thrilling story of a girl with the ability to overpower supernaturals. So there you have it, and I guess these are our main characters. And then of course we have our bookmark of the month, as well as our fairy scoop here. Ooh, it's a different color. It's normally black. It's like a royal blue. And next month's theme, which is June, is Decadent Desires. In the box you will find items inspired by Poison Study, A Court of Thorns and Roses, The Crimson Moth, Shatter Me, and the featured book of the month. So it looks like it's gonna be another great month. It's almost giving, I don't know if you can see the artwork, it's kind of giving Bridgerton vibes in a way. So that's super exciting. I finished part 1 about the day or the day after it came out, and I'm very excited for just a few days from now we will be getting part 2. Alright, let's move on to this box. I wonder what it could be. This is from Entangled Teen, and I just love them. They've sent me some of my favorite books that I've ever received. We have The Liar's Crown, we have Crown of Bones, I just got Heavenbreaker, and now we have obviously 5 Broken Blades. So here is the inside. It says betrayal, deception, and a twist that will leave you speechless. And who is the master of lives? Hashtag guess the liar, hashtag no spoilers. It's interesting that I'm receiving this advanced reader copy after let me see if I can find it here. I did pre-order this book and I've already received the pre-order. I was not anticipating getting this at all, so it's super cool that I have the advanced reader copy of it, but now I have 2 copies, so I don't know. If I enjoy it, maybe I will do a little giveaway action here. And finally, our final YA Fairyloot. This one will be the April box, or should be, let's hope. And we have, yes, April Dark Domains as the theme. First thing, ooh, this is interestingly wrapped here. I'm nervous to unwrap it because I don't know if I'll be able to get it wrapped how it currently is. Boy, this is really in there. So this is a banner, like a character art banner. I believe you can put pins on this, but it would almost feel weird to put pins on it because it's got such beautiful character art on it that you almost wouldn't want to put pins on it. But this is the Prison Healer pin banner. Yeah, so there you have that. And then we have, I believe that we got these in a very recent box as well. It looks like reusable makeup pads or like cotton rounds. These ones have just a forest on them. They're very soft though, but essentially you use these to clean your face after you have makeup on, so you can like wipe your face, clean it, and then throw it in the laundry. And it is a more environmentally friendly way to get your face clean. So love that. You could probably always use these, so I will be using those. I'm almost out of my cotton rounds, and then once those are gone, I'm gonna switch over to the reusable ones. Then we have this like velvety pencil pouch or makeup bag. How could you see the stars forever? How could one see the stars forever is what the quote says on the back. And this is a darker by 4 inspired pouch. Next we have a trivet, is what this says. If you don't know what a trivet is, it is something like if you have a hot plate or even a curling iron or something you don't want to put directly on your countertop, you put it on this. and it says Belladonna down at the bottom. It's got a map on it. It is very pretty. It would almost be pretty just even hung and maybe like a gallery wall. So yeah, that is that. And I'm not sure, it says Belladonna, but I'm not sure what book. Oh, it's from Belladonna, that's why. That would be what book it's from. Oh, I see. I'm gonna cry. I was not expecting this. Okay. Fourth Wing overlays. We have chapter 7, chapter 4. Okay, I'm not going to show these on camera in case they might have spoilers, but I'll show my reactions. Isn't that fun? Let me look and see if they have spoilers. This one, I'm not going to count as a spoiler. It's just some nice character art. I'm gonna hyperventilate. Okay, this one, definitely a spoiler. This one is definitely a spoiler. This one's not a spoiler. This is also just art. But, oh, I wish I could show you the other two, you guys. They're so, so good. I'm so excited to put these in my book. Oh my goodness. I'm literally like tearing up. Okay. Move on, Megan. Move on. That might be one of the best things I've ever received in a book box. Alright, next we have our tarot cards of April, and we have the Ace of Sons and the Two of Sons. We've actually got dual characters on here, so that's interesting. We don't normally get double the character on the card here, but they are Yurin and Yuki and Zizi and Rui from Darker by 4. So I wonder if I just spoiled the book for myself again. I wonder if there's a theme here. Oh goodness, let's see. How am I doing this upside down and backwards both times? Yep, Darker by 4. Okay, so it's seeming like the book is now the inspiration for the tarot cards, or at least it was for the past 2 months. And this is really interesting artwork. We have that, and then I love when like the sprayed edges are a continuation of the cover. And then we've got some end pages, the hardcover, an alternative dust jacket. They are just going all out with these editions, you guys. It makes me so happy. Okay, so that is all for that book, and then we also have the monthly card, and I will give you the spoilers for next month, but this would be the spoilers for May's box, which we've already opened. So that is all for today's video. I still cannot believe these Fourth Wing overlays. Very excited about that. And yeah, that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you've hauled recently, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, friends.